Yeah, Shadows returning here for winners semifinals. We got going on here, but Baby Genius, he's gotten a lot stronger in the recent running of the of
Yeah.
SF6 with some patches.
Yeah, I think Baby Genius has a huge advantage here, especially with characters, but also just if you can get your DPs really strong, I think Blanka Ball becomes immediately less threatening, and that's one of Blanka's main things, and especially Shadow's main thing. I think playing against Shadows before, I've noticed that that's one of the main things he relies on, especially being aerial and going for Blanka Ball. So if Baby Genius can nicely space himself or get DPs, should be pretty easy.
That's a great move. Blanka's got a time-tested mix-up with that light Blanka ball, which he stops short. He gets a throw mix-up for. You can check it with a low strong that could really just literally stop it in its tracks outright.
Yeah. So we'll see if Baby Genius gets it. His DPs are looking pretty clean. Might not be able to stop Blanka Ball, but he's definitely getting the aerials good. He doesn't get the crosscut.
Oh, that buys a whole new lease on life when you don't have to pay the tax to escape the corner there.
Shadow's on a pixel of drive gauge. Yeah, he's going to be aggressing as much as he can to just try and build back as much as he can. Okay, that's going to be some drive damage.
Yeah,
nice.
And then it's a touch of death when you get that level 2 set up from that corner, and really does become a problem.
Yeah. This is looking pretty even, to be honest. Oh, but Baby Genius gets a nice crouch medium kick catch. Oh, the reset into the overhead.
Also, Geki for days there, and now riding on that massive life loop bridge check, he gets a Blanka hop, that crouch strong to call it out and to get that movement going, stop Shadow on the tracks, and then catches the dome, which immediately gets caught by that stand fierce Baby Genius in decisive fashion. Great momentum in round 2 to take it.
Yeah, he's showing a lot of really good pressure here. I'm gonna be excited to see if he keeps that up. Shadows gets caught with a low again. Baby Genius pushing him into the corner already.
Yeah, Tatsu up the Hashu Geki creates great corner pressure there. And then going to town, like confirming off those towards medium punches. And then finding the options that come after it, even after drive rush and punish counter and counter hit. Definitely have your own different routes to go from, but so far Baby Genius playing the right way there. And again, calling up that light Blanka ball. There's that solar plexus. Get him from one off the roundhouse, but no Tatsu. Hurricane season, or rather, you guys call it monsoon, right?
Maybe.
So, after fishing plexus, and he uses the drive impact as a poke, because given the HP that Shadow had left on deck, did not matter if the impact was responded to or not.
Yeah, that reached so far. I was not expecting that to hit from that range, but he knew what he was doing. He threw it out, and it worked. Sometimes you gotta just, shoot your shots and see what happens.
And shooters shoot, as is the case with Baby Genius here with the solar plexus. Again, connecting, stopping the Blanka ball, and this time taking reservations in the restaurant. Could have had that level 3 for the dub. But instead, gonna style on him. No, again, donkey kick gets blocked instead, and more solar flexing.
Oh my god!
I think he just wants the button. They want the button.
I don't know if I would have spent the level 2 here in Shadows.
You can just rip level 3 right now. It would ship kill.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. But wait, maybe I'm wrong.
Okay. Still, I mean, Baby Genius here, whether playing with the food or got some critical drops in the mix, eventually is able to get that 2-0.
Yeah, I think personally for me on Shadow, I would not have spent that level 2. I think I get that obviously you lose the round if you don't, but I think he just should have just kept his pressure going from a range, keep the range, try and build the gauge slowly, but he tried his best, did what he could. And Baby Genius just throwing up more solar plexuses again, and Shadows is already out of drive.
I mean, Shadow is off to a fantastic start there, calling out the drive rush with the low strong, and then gets the Blanka ball to get Baby Genius back up. But yeah, there's no answer for the solar plexus play, which has just melted away the drive gauge on Shadow's side.
Yeah. Baby Genius has been throwing out so many little resets in his combos, and I don't think Shadows has been able to catch it a single time.
Great tight space, and continued going back to the solar plexus. Not discouraged by that reversal that occurred, and then challenges the rainbow ball with a standing light.
God, he's got one interaction. Yeah, he goes for the sweep. Well played.
I mean, just, yeah, absolutely going to town on the x-axis there.
Oh my goodness. Just go for all these solar plexuses, man, this move. You can't get away from it because of the massive proximity guard. Oh, nice! The jumping heavy.
It's going to be a problem.
Gets a nice Oki there. Still holds like half of his super gauge.
For the jumping escape, but still that level 2 in the reservoir. Blanka ball able to trade with that dragon punch call out, but still Baby Genius on the move.
Nice. Shadows is on the drive lead right now. Yeah, if he can just keep it up, he's going to be able to get a pretty nice, clean pressure sequence here.
That's for Baby Genius's end, but converts with those 2 hits in the top. Geki gets 2 decisions to work in their favor, moving towards that 2-0.
Jeez. All right, one more game. Oh, was that it? Oh, that was it. We were miscounting.
It just all went by so fast.
It did go by so fast.
Yes, advances over to the winners final there.
Wow. All right. Well, yeah, that went way faster than I was assuming. But we will be going over to our next game in just a second here. But what did you think about that game?
Oh, I thought that was awesome. That just put in some great work there. I mean, we were seeing earlier what Shadows was doing with that Blanka play, masterfully done to walk down Jamie's Rashid that we saw. But Baby Genius just